Conscious and conscience. Like many confusing words, these also have a common origin and over time came to mean two linked but different things. We will see in detail in today's vocabulary magic video. Hi, I am Archanakalele from Good to Excellence. We are your online partner to learn IELTS, TOEFL, PT, CELPIP and English communication. Call us on the displayed numbers for your learning needs. Also, if you like the video, don't forget to like and share it and subscribe to our channel. Now let's start. What will we learn? The meanings, the forms, the pronunciations and lots of example sentences for both of these words. Conscious is an adjective that means awake or alert, and conscience is a noun and means the sense of what is right or wrong. It is a psychological break that recognizes that a thought or deed is not right and often stops us. In short, a moral sense. Both have something to do with awareness. Conscious is being physically or mentally aware, and conscience is having moral awareness. The first word we are going to see is conscious. Conscious is an adjective that describes a person's awareness of his or her surroundings or situation as well as internal thoughts and feelings. The condition of being awake or alert is called consciousness. That's a noun. The opposite of this is unconscious. That's an adjective. Or unconsciousness, it's a noun. The word is pronounced as conscious.
Conscious.
One may be physically conscious. For example, the surgery is over and the patient is conscious. That means he is awake. The man is badly injured but conscious. One may be mentally conscious. How to use it? John was conscious of the impact his words were having on his best friend. That means he was very well aware. Be conscious of your actions and words. That means be aware. She was conscious of the fact that she was being followed. Now there are a few idiomatic phrases using conscious. The first one, cost conscious. That means careful about spending. Sheila is extremely cost conscious. She never spends more than she needs to. The second one is self-conscious. Excessively aware of how you look or seem, even embarrassed. As she got up to speak, Pamela felt very self-conscious. The next one, conscious effort or decision. What does it mean? A concentrated attempt or decision to do something. Sam is making a conscious effort to keep his room tidy. My brother is making a conscious effort to speak softly. She made a conscious decision to sell the house. Now let's talk about unconsciousness. An unconscious person is physically or mentally unaware of himself or his surroundings or actions. This should not be confused with sleep. A sleeping person will respond to sound or shaking. An unconscious person will not. It is a medically related term and is an unnatural situation. It may be the result of injury, illness, or induced before surgery by anesthesia. Fainting and coma are examples of unconsciousness. For example, in sentences, the patient has been unconscious for an hour now. She fell down unconscious at the news of her father's death. Unconscious may mean unaware in a figurative sense. We will see it in sentences. He carried on speaking, unconscious that his audience was restless. They were unconscious of the risks of swimming in the river. That means they didn't know how dangerous it was. They continued teasing her, unconscious that she was in tears. They were insensitive. Unconscious may mean unintended or not obvious. There was a lot of unconscious humor in the article. He had unconsciously hurt her and she wouldn't talk to him. That means without realizing he hurt her. This was all about conscious. Now we will move to our next word, that is conscience. Conscience is the moral sense or instinct that distinguishes between right and wrong. It is a noun and it is pronounced as conscience.
Conscience.
Our conscience is the guardian angel of our thoughts. When you have done nothing wrong, then your conscience is clear. And if you have done something wrong or questionable, then you have a guilty conscience. Here are some example sentences with conscience. His conscience does not allow him to lie. I have a guilty conscience about not spending time with my family. Jake's conscience bothered him because he did not speak up. Do whatever your conscience allows you to. You have done your duty. Go ahead with a clear conscience. So, that was conscious and conscience. Let's revise what we have just learned. Conscious is an adjective and means awake, alert and aware of one's surrounding thoughts or feelings. As a noun, we say consciousness. So, a person may be conscious, that's an adjective, or a person may have consciousness, that's a noun. The opposite of conscious is not conscious, unaware or unconscious. When we talk about physically losing consciousness, we say unconscious. Otherwise, we can use either not conscious or unconscious. We may be cost conscious or self-conscious. Conscience is a noun and means a moral indicator of right or wrong. A person may have a very active conscience, a sharp sense of right or wrong. A clear conscience indicates a person has not done anything wrong. A guilty conscience means something we have done is not right and we are bothered by it. Here's a sentence with both the words to show the difference. We must be conscious of our conscience. And now, as you understood everything, it's a quiz time. Pause your video and take a quiz. Filling the blanks with conscious, consciousness and conscience. I hope that was easy. Remember, conscience has science in it. And take care. Do revert to us with your doubts and suggestions. Do not forget to give us a thumbs up Share the video with your friends and subscribe to our channel. Also press the bell icon to get notified for our next video. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.